Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do something a little different. I got out of bed to make this video. I want to do kind of like a chapter reaction. So today I'm going to react to chapter 67 of More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers. Now, this is the first time I'm doing this, so let's just get into it. I got on my other phone right here. Now, if you remember the last chapter, Jiro said, "Akari, I love you." He confessed. Finally. Funny how he confessed before fucking Naut did in Nagatoro. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's start this chapter. Alright. First page. Akari, I love you. Finally. The bottom corner. Oh. Okay, Akari put her hand on his shoulder. What the fuck? My phone just turned on for some reason. I love you too, Jiro. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Is it okay? Is it okay that I'm this happy? I really like you, Jiro. But that's why. Don't you dare drag that out. Nope. Hold on, my phone's about to die. Don't you dare drag that out. I see that. But that's why what? I want us to not be too hasty and think properly about the answer to your confession to get... What does that even mean? What? Hold up a second. What does that even mean? And to think about the answer to your question, to your confession properly together. What? He's the one who confessed. Why would he have to think about it? The answer. Thank you for visiting us. This concludes the light shows for tonight. Please enjoy the festivals at our Christmas markets. The closing times of the markets are... Answer. Yeah, even he's questioning, like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Maybe it's not the right time for us to be going out. Huh? I think it might be better for the both of us if we just continue carrying on as usual. Let me get this straight, Akari. You want to keep blue balling the dude? I can't fucking do this. What? Didn't literally 2 chapters ago she was like, I gotta confess. And now what? She's backtracking? And he's like, huh? Oh, here come the friends. Wait a damn second. Oh my god, this is a fucking paragraph. I thought I was gonna end up... What does that say? I thought I was gonna end up drifting away. What? I've had enough. I've had enough of your bullshit. What's going on? We're sorry. We just happened to be passing by and overheard the whole conversation. We were planning to show ourselves to you earlier. Sorry. Huh? That's enough. Don't just stand around here talking. Sit down and talk properly. All right, here we go. Hopefully this friend could talk some sense into Akari. Look at me. Having a serious conversation in a cold place will only get you angry for no reason, just like she is. So here's some hot chocolate. Thank you. Akari, don't you think you're acting differently than you would talk to us? I feel like you're overthinking something. Why don't you just come out and say it? It's okay, heart. Honest Akari is also quite cute, heart. She is, heart. Thank you. Okay, so the friend showed up and was like, "Hey, you got to be honest with yourself, Akari. Like, think about that friend if she didn't show up. She was literally gonna cock block Jiro." Okay, the friends leave. They say bye. I I I always wanted to live with Jiro-kun. Live? She's crying. Akari, the conversation is drifting away. Your speech is fully stuttering. Let's drink these and calm down. Okay. Loading. Today, I was seriously thinking of confessing myself. Huh? I've been waiting for this, but I just couldn't tell you. I just didn't want you to focus your mind on anything but the entrance exams. I gotta be honest. I hate shows and romance where school gets in the way. School always gets in the way of everything. And at some point in Nagatoro, it will get in the way of that too, because Nagatoro is a grade below Naut, and Naut wants to go to art school, so there's that whole kerfuffle that's going to pop up in the future. I'm sure that if we start dating now, you take proper care of me. You'd increase the time you spend with me, and we'd fight for reasons that were totally unknown to us. If things like that were to interfere with your exam and the particle, I'd be disgusted with myself. God damn, this is so long. I'm afraid that I'd also be weirdly something. I don't even know what the fuck that word is. For you at the same way. Akari was really thinking this far ahead of me. Well, yeah, I guess she was technically. The person I care for the most was thinking about me to this degree. Rather, if I get accepted when this particle is over, the university, I will definitely get accepted. And if we're no longer married, I want you to start being my girlfriend then. Okay, so I never liked this about this show. I don't like how the fact that they're acting like this marriage is like... They always say that. Oh, if we weren't married... I can't fucking do this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being too... something. Nah, you've always treated... I don't even know what the fuck that is, me. No matter how selfish I was. This would be even. And in return, I want you to do the best in your exams. Oh my god. What is this? Nagatoro? This is exactly like Nagatoro. If you're not following Nagatoro, the whole bet, I've made a whole video on the bet. Go watch it, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the bet. The bet in Nagatoro is that if Nagatoro won a karate tournament and now won first place in an art tournament, they would confess to each other. And now you got this. Like, I fucking hate this. I'll do my best. I'll give it my best. Shall we go home? This is fucking dumb. This is exactly why I don't like Love is War, by the way. I hate the trope where, both the characters know they like each other, but they won't confess. That's dumb. I fucking hate that trope. Isn't it weird we've been married, though we're not lovers? Jesus Christ. And now we're going back to the same house? Even though you had all the courage to confess, you're still heart you, Jiro. Shut up, for real. Nothing will change whether we date or not. We were a couple from the beginning. Wait. In many ways, no, the dynamic would change. Would it be easier for us to score points? I mean, it might be. What? Huh? Wow, you're disgusting. You're thinking of something absolutely disgusting. You're the one who asked in the first place. I'll say it from the beginning. You're not going to do anything like that when we get home. Because we're not dating. Holds. She grabbed his finger. Well, maybe just a little bit. You look so pathetic after all. We could pretend to be lovers until we get home. Your face is so red. What do you... I'm just the happiest person in the world right now. I don't even have pants on. I got out of bed to make this video. This is exactly why I will never touch Love is War. So, for those of you who don't know, the plot to Love is War is absolute dog shit. I think it's a dog shit plot. The plot to Love is War is there are two characters that like each other, and they both know each other like each other, and they want each other to confess. They want to make the other one confess to each other that they like each other. There are 3 seasons of that. I absolutely hate the goddamn trope where they want to make the other confess, or they both know they like each other, but they're waiting to get something out of the way. That's fucking dumb. That is dumb. So... I want to talk about the whole exam and like college type thing that's going to happen, because it's obviously going to happen, and some fucking drama is going to brew between Shuri, because I think a lot of people forget about her. The last time we saw her was her running to her parents saying she wants to go to college. And I guarantee something is going to happen between Jiro and Shuri. I guarantee Akari and Jiro will start dating, and Shuri will be there to fuck it up somehow. She'll make Jiro kiss her, and Akari will walk in. Like, I guarantee that'll be something in there. I guarantee it will. So I just think this is fucking dumb. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just too harsh. Nagatoro is really pissing me off right about now. And I hate this goddamn trope. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And I want to talk about something. People saying that Jiro is a toxic boyfriend. Would be a toxic boyfriend. Specifically in the chapter where... You remember the chapter where Akari was in that short-ass dress, and they got in a fight, and she left the house, and Jiro went out looking for her, and she came back, and he hugged her from behind, and he was like, oh, don't do that again, don't leave me again. They got in a fight in the first place because Jiro was telling her what to wear, and people were saying that makes Jiro a toxic boyfriend because he's telling her what to wear. And I don't think people get where Jiro is coming from. Akari, I kind of want to delve into this. Akari, how do I say this? She has an ass. And that ass sets right in whatever she wears. Akari is thick with 3 C's, and her ass sits right on her. And Akari wears the shortest skirts imaginable. Ouch. Akari doesn't care about who sees her ass or panties. She doesn't care. So you gotta see where Jiro is coming from there. But I guarantee there's gonna be Shuri is gonna kiss Jiro in front of Akari, and it's gonna be like a whole cheating thing. And people are gonna be like, "Oh, he turned her down." I don't think people realize. Remember the last time we saw Shuri and Jiro in the same scene? Shuri said that we didn't get to hear what she was going to finish saying. We didn't get to finish what she was going to say because it cut off. So I guarantee that's going to be brought back in the future. I'm sorry. Domestic Girlfriend fucked me up. I'm sorry. I just don't want a Domestic Girlfriend type of ending. And if you still follow the author on Twitter, whoever they are, they still draw Shuri and Akari together. So Shuri will come back in the story, and I just don't know what her role would be. So I'm confused. If Jiro passes the exam, will she accept? Will she accept him as a boyfriend if he passes or fails? Like, you don't want to put pressure on him. What the fuck would be different? That's my question. What you would kiss. And here's my question to the viewers. Does this need a sex scene? Okay, so I'm going to go on a whim here and say, I would, and people are going to be like, oh, you're a pervert. First of all, I'm only 19 years old, so I still got some hormones in me. But here's the thing. You look at something like My Love Story with Yamada at level 999. That had a sex scene, and it wasn't too graphic. They could do one of those, and I think it made it that much better. I mean, I don't like My Love Story with Yamada. I think it's a very boring show. But that sex scene is legendary. And does this need a sex scene? I would say yes, because just to get it out of the way, because he's already seen Akari butt-ass naked before. Fuck, man, I don't know. But would I give that chapter? Well, we're going to have to wait another 55 fucking days. So I might give it The Friend is the real MVP. I'll give it out of a 10, I will give it a 7. I hope it's another house chapter. I absolutely love the house chapters between Jiro and Akari. I love them. But yeah, I guess that's it. Take care.